One muscle activation sequence separates champions from wannabes, and it happens in just zero point 0.3 seconds. Elite martial artists don't just hit harder, they've rewired their neuromuscular system in ways that'll shock you. Today, we're exposing the hidden muscle training secrets that create devastating power. Every knockout punch starts with something most fighters ignore: the kinetic chain. Your core isn't just abs, it's obliques, transverse abdomens, and deep stabilizers, generating rotational power while stabilizing your spine during explosive strikes. But here's the game changer. Fighters with stronger grips generate more punch force because a solid fist transfers maximum power through wrist stabilization. Your grip literally determines how much damage you deliver. Your hip flexors are the hidden speed multipliers. Strong hip flexors enable lightning-fast knee drive and explosive kicks, working with your glutes to generate ground reaction forces. Meanwhile, your lats serve as the power bridge, retracting your non-punching arm while facilitating rotational force transfer from legs to striking limb. There's one muscle activation pattern that elite fighters use to generate 65% more power, and we'll reveal the exact sequence in 30 seconds. Elite athletes show shorter pre-motor times, but longer reaction times than novices, indicating superior movement planning and execution. In karate's reverse punch, champions activate muscles in precise sequence: rectus femoris for stance, then biceps brachii, gastrocnemius, and external obliques, all synchronized within 0.3 seconds. Elite practitioners generate 65% higher maximum angular velocity during knee extension. Their ground reaction forces reach 1.6 to 1.8 times body weight versus 1.2 to 1.4 times for intermediates. The timing precision is mind-blowing. Elite athletes show only 8.3% variation in movement sequencing, compared to 15.7% for intermediates. Want that elite-level explosion? Start with progressive rotational development. Begin with Russian twists, advance to medicine ball wood chops, then cable rotations with increasing resistance. These target your obliques while mimicking actual combat movements. For kicking dominance, hip flexor strength is paramount. Progress from basic stretches to weighted knee raises and hanging leg raises. Glute strengthening through squats and hip thrusts provides posterior chain power for devastating kicks. Stronger grips mean harder punches because a solid fist transfers more power with every strike. Train grip with farmer's carries, thick-handled implements, and battle rope exercises for sport-specific pulling patterns. Elite fighters use a specific fatigue pattern that actually increases their knockout power, but only if you understand the science behind it. Martial arts fatigue systematically destroys performance in measurable ways. Acute fatigue increases reaction times by 1.5% and reduces consistency by 14.7%. Taekwondo athletes experience kick impact, dropping from 43 plus or minus 27 grams to just 13 plus or minus 10 grams after fatigue protocols, with reaction times slowing from 145 milliseconds to 223 milliseconds. Upper body fatigue shows crossover effects on lower body performance, proving the interconnected nature of martial arts movements. This isn't just tiredness, it's complete kinetic chain breakdown. Elite training follows phase-based periodization. Foundation phase builds basic strength over 4 to 6 weeks. Strength phase focuses on maximal development through heavier loading for 4 to 8 weeks. Power phase converts strength to explosive output through plyometrics over 4 to 6 weeks. Progressive overload requires careful management, with 2 to 5% weekly increases being optimal. Neuromuscular fatigue persists 24 to 48 hours post-training, so timing is crucial. The key: balance 70% fundamental movements with 30% sport-specific exercises during base phases, reversing this ratio for competition phases. Strength sessions need 4 to 6 hours separation from technical training to prevent motor learning impairment. Master these patterns, and you'll unlock the same neuromuscular precision that separates champions from everyone else. What's your biggest power limitation? Drop it below and subscribe for more science-backed combat training.